Forgiveness is such a important word in this life. Like, we really need to learn how to forgive others. We need to learn how to forgive ourselves and just, move on with our lives. Because a lot of us let our past, disrupt our present and mess up our future. So with that being said, a lot of us need to forgive people that have, done us wrong, mistreated us, abused us, just anything, any type of fight we got in with somebody, a breakup, you not friends with somebody no more. You know what I'm saying? Somebody lied on you. Somebody has done something disloyal to you. Let it go. Forgive that person. And you're not supposed to forgive them for them, but forgive them for yourself so you can be okay. So you can sleep at night. So you don't have to worry about, is this person doing this or that person doing that? Because a lot of the times we let our past, disrupt our present from what people have done to us in the past, and we hold that to the new people that come into our lives. We live in the past so much that we allow what others have done to us in the past mess up what we have going on in the future. They have decent people out there. Everybody is not out to get you. Everybody is not trying to harm you, hurt you, misuse you, and abuse you. You have to understand that. But the reason why you don't understand that because you have not forgiven the person from your past. You have not forgiven the people from your past. You have not forgiven yourself for the mistakes you've made in your past. In order for you to understand certain things in life, you have to move on from the things in your past. The past is the past. The past happened for a reason. The past things that happen to you are lessons. They're valuable lessons. Don't allow your lessons to mess up your blessings, because people do come into your life and want to help you and uplift you and keep you pushing and make you a better you. But you're so corrupt, you don't allow them to. A lot of us like to put the blame on ourselves. Like, if I would have never messed with this person, or if I would have never done this wouldn't have happened. But guess what? Life is already written. Your life, my life, everybody's life. They're already written. So what happened to you was supposed to happen to you. And you know why it was supposed to happen to you? To wake you up. To give you another lesson. So you knew how to move forward with your life. Things happen for a reason. We may not always know the reason, but they're there for a reason. No, we don't always know why this is happening or why did this happen to me. But what I like to tell people is don't ask, why is it happening to me? Why me? Ask, what is this teaching me? What can I learn from this? Because things happen to us so we can learn from it. With certain situations, you won't always get the closure you need. You may not always get the clarity you need. You know what I'm saying? And in life, you have to be okay with that. You have to accept some things really do go without an explanation. Things happen, like some people leave you and they won't tell you why. People stop talking to you, they won't tell you why. You break up with somebody and there's no real clarification there and you just don't know why. But don't beat yourself up about that, though. Don't make yourself feel bad or don't, harp and dwell on that situation. You have to make peace with that. You have to understand and accept, like, things happen. Everybody that comes into your life will not stay in your life. With that being said, the only thing you can honestly do is just come up with your own ending, your own solution, and just put a period on it, close that door, and move on to the next chapter in your life, because some things really do go, unanswered. And that's okay. And I just want everybody to know that in life, you will go through situations and you will never get the answer to it. And that's okay. But you have to learn to accept things for what they are. Acceptance and forgiveness go hand in hand, because when you accept things and you understand things, you can forgive things, and vice versa. Because once you forgive something, you've accepted it and you've understood it, if that makes sense. So forgiveness and acceptance go hand in hand. And you need those two things in order for you to move on and continue on with your life, because you guys need to let go of the past. So many of us live in the past and we need to let it go. We have such a bright future. And it's like we're so worried about the past that we're neglecting the present. We're neglecting about what's going on right now, right in front of us. Some of us lose out on some great people because we can't let go of the past, or we can't let go because, this man broke my heart, or he cheated on me. So you just assume every man you deal with is going to cheat on you. No, that's not the case. Or even fellas, I feel like, a few chicks lied on me. You know what I'm saying? She had a boyfriend the whole time. She's lying to me now. No. You have to give people the benefit of the doubt. Forgiveness is something that we all seem to struggle with at some point in our lives. And it's understandable, because I guess some of us have those thoughts of, I wouldn't have done this to this person. Something like that would have never crossed my mind to do to this person. So we allow our rage, you know, us being angry at this person or whatever the situation may be, you know, cloud our judgment. And a lot of us aren't how we react, if that makes sense, because when you're angry, you tend to do impulsive things that you would have never done if you had a level head. So with that being said, a lot of us struggle with forgiveness and forgiving others because of who we are. So what I'm telling you right now is a lot of us need to learn how to start forgiving people for what they've done to us, because a lot of people are damaged. A lot of people have issues of their own, and there's no excuse, but a lot of people don't have a heart like you, don't have a mind like you, and they wouldn't operate like you. And you just have to say, okay, learn to forgive people. Life is short. Life is precious. Life is beautiful. And you dwelling on the past and you still being angry towards this person that's done you wrong, it's still giving them power. You're still feeding that negativity energy. So the more and more you feed it energy, you become negative, and then you become this damaged person when you don't have to be. Stop feeding into the negativity. Somebody has done you wrong. Guess what? Feel your emotions. Go through the motions of life. Feel how you feel, but also let it go and forgive people. Forgive people for what they have done to you. And you don't forgive them for them. You're forgiving them for you, so you can be okay, so you can move on with your life, so you can get better, so you can start your healing process. Because you can't heal when you're still worried about the past and what somebody has done to you. Like, you guys have to understand, forgiveness is such a big part of life. You have to just forgive things for what they are. Forgive yourself and forgive others. If anybody has ever done you wrong in any type of way, pray for them. Wish them well. That's all you could do. Because don't allow a corrupt soul to make you corrupt. Don't allow damaged people to lure you in so you become damaged. Don't let the cycle continue, because other people that are corrupt, disturbed, and damaged, they want you to be just like them. They want you to be miserable with them. Misery loves company. Don't feed into it. Let that go. Somebody do you wrong, don't fight fire with fire. Don't try to play get back. Don't bash them. Don't do the most. You simply go through your emotions and you forgive them. Pray for them. That's the biggest thing you can do for somebody. Pray for them, because they won't understand it. And that's okay. You pray for corrupt people like that, because you don't stoop down to nobody's level, because you know you're better than that. Some people just simply can't see the error of their ways. Some people just feel like they're always right. Some people feel like they did you nothing wrong. They feel like what they did was right. So for people like that, pray for them. Pray for them. That's all you can do. Pray for them. And guess what? They're going to be all right. They're going to be all right. They're going to be all right over there, though. Because guess what we going to do? We about to move forward. We about to elevate. We about to evolve. We don't need those type of people in our lives. And when people constantly show you who they are, believe it. Don't ignore the signs. God shows you signs multiple times to let you know, hey, this ain't it. This ain't the one. Let it go. All you could do is simply let people go, forgive them, and keep it pushing. Because not everybody deserves somebody like you, because you're one of a kind. You bring a special vibe to people that nobody else could bring. You hear me? You're dope. You're an amazing person, whether I know you personally or not. If you watching this, I know you dope. Period. If you watching this video, I know you the shit. Period. You feel what I'm saying? So don't allow people to corrupt you. Don't allow people to change who you are as a person. Just because they're damaged, that doesn't mean you have to be. All you could simply do is wish them well, pray for them, and keep it pushing. That's it. Just learn to forgive people, y'all. Like, we have to. Because a lot of us, ruin our blessings because of some lessons that came into our life. You have to understand, people do things for a reason. Certain people are actually brought into your life to show you how to let go. People are placed in your life to teach you valuable lessons. And some of y'all just act so oblivious to the lesson. Y'all know what it is? Pay attention. Stay woke. So I hope that didn't go over your head. I said people are placed in your life to teach you lessons. People are placed in your life to teach you how to let go. People are placed in your life to show you things. So y'all have to understand, like, everybody that comes in your life won't always make the cut. And you have to be okay with that. You need to accept that. Okay? So with that all being said, this was a quick little video to let you guys know it is okay to forgive. It is okay to let go. Do not let that ugly past ruin a beautiful present and a promising future. Don't allow it. Don't allow those people that was hurt, damaged, and mess up you and corrupt you. You're way better than that. You're amazing. You're still learning. You're still growing, and that's okay. And you're still maturing, and that's okay. But with that being said, forgive, people. Forgive. That's all you got to do. It ain't that hard. It really isn't. Y'all just have to learn how to stop trying to understand their thought process. You have to stop trying to understand why somebody did this to you. You have to stop. Because you will never understand, because you're not that person. You're your own person. All you can do is simply be like, man, I did the best I could. I tried my best. It wasn't enough. And that's all you could do in this life. With anything. School, work, relationship, friendships, anything. Your craft, when you're perfecting your craft. Anything in this life, all you can do is simply try your best. And do the best you can. And if some people don't understand that, and if that's not enough people, they gotta go. And it's okay. It's okay to let people go. It does not mean you hate them, that is bad blood between y'all, but simply is the alignment isn't there. This isn't the person for you. This person isn't supposed to be in your life. So I hope a lot of you guys just start forgiving others and start looking at the brighter side of life. Life isn't sad. Life isn't, that horrible. Yes, we go through things that are sad and that are horrible, but it's just like, we have good days too. Don't deflect from the good days that we have. You know what I'm saying? There are beautiful days in this life. Life isn't always easy, but it's worth living. So with that being said, y'all, just learn to forgive other people. That's all my message. Just love them from a distance. Forgive them. Let go. And just be the best you could possibly be for you, though. Don't forgive others for them or because they're sorry. You forgive them because of you, because you need to move on, because you need to heal. Okay?